Colombia is a country full of beautiful landscapes, diversity of plants, flowers, animals, and people. We are a country with a huge culture that is scattered through every city, municipality, and village. This is reflected in our music, dance, painting, and writing. However, every street, every highway contains the history of our country, all the things others have taken from us, every piece of Colombia that we have lost, and the bad management by the governments of the day.
What is the reason behind the daunting prospect for the Colombian people and their current situation? It is well known that always had we been immersed in a country full of corruption and attacks against human dignity and human rights. It is not a secret for any international media or country. But currently, Colombia says that we have to raise our voice in face of injustice, in face of our historical injustice since 17 years ago. This injustice finally have a result in the streets. The community's poverty and the lack of opportunities in education and jobs divert the attention from their spiritual landscapes that we can see in movies and international media such as Cartagena, Santa Marta, San Andres, etc., to the cities where a few people demand feed their country after many years.
El arte es una herramienta en la que podemos reflejar toda clase de pensamientos o sentimientos, y esto es algo que hemos podido contemplar durante los 2 meses que lleva el paro nacional, porque es la forma más noble en la que el humano puede ser escuchado y cambiar una sociedad, ya que detrás de un dibujo, un baile, una pintura o cualquier otra forma de expresión artística existe una poderosa fuerza de revolución.
But we keep listening for a long time, so what we can do now? What is the next step? And seeing there's multiple demonstrations in the streets generate a lot of emotions and opinions in Colombians. For example, this.
Bueno, en el paro nacional veo a mucha gente caminando sin conseguir transporte para llegar a sus casas. Veo violencia de parte de ambos bandos, tanto de la policía, el ESMAD, como los jóvenes. Me entristece mi país, me entristece verlo así. Eso es lo que yo veo en el paro, tristeza.
Lo que vemos más frecuentemente es esos vándalos de la policía pegándole a los muchachos.
Falta de diálogo, digna rabia, violencia. Negligencia, que es importante resaltar, y dignidad.
Well, despite everything, we continue to be that country rich in culture and beauty, with multiple types of artistic demonstrations. But perhaps, had we seen the important role of the art In the 2021 national strike, our interviewer should not have related the national strike directly to the violence.
Somos miles de miles, por Jorge Veloso. Somos miles de miles y dijeron que mil. Somos gentes de bien y dijeron de mal. Flores que van cegando por querer un paisito de todos para vivir en paz. Somos grito de gritos, cacerolas de luz, un trueno que retumba con la fuerza del mar. Cuando rompe el letargo que acumula en su ser, cuando dice allá voy y decide empujar.
Because even with all the negatives, the people shouting is loud, the musicians playing is melodious, the singers singing is powerful and full of emotion, the dancers dancing is graceful and represents the pain and the strength. And the people's paintings and drawings are the language of the victim. We can either still blind or open our eyes, and we choose the second one. Fight hymns have been created and people in the streets are singing them with all their strength. The government seems to be surprised by the constancy and the passion. More and more movements have reunited for a cause. Blood and scars are represented by the significant art demonstrations, and more than the violence and the intolerance, art has been the center of the protests. Art is the effective channel to raise our voice. Art and culture have been a vehicle to demonstrate dissatisfaction with the government.
At this point, you can see how the demonstrations in Colombia are directly permeated by art. And as a conclusion, like any other landscape of our country, the streets, the manifestation, the demonstrations had been characterized by their colors, their diversity, the music that infects any spectator, hand in hand with strength and determination. It is important to highlight that arts take a revolutionary part in Colombia because art here plays a countercultural role. Here artists create to sensitive, inform and move the community of what mobilizes them to demonstrate. Being heard is important for Colombians nowadays, and not only does it achieve it through violent actions. Therefore, with these images, we try to highlight another face of the protests in Colombia, which, like the Colombian society itself, is diverse and full of colors.